How's it going today, guys? I'm back on the 03 CRF 450 for MOTOVLOG number, I think 4, maybe 3. I'm not too sure. It's finally not an absolutely blistering day out. We got some rain today, so she's a tad bit wet, but sun's not absolutely beating down, so that's good. We're back on the 450. I'm gonna do some wheelie practice, probably get into some stuff so you can go do a little tour, see what we can get into, maybe change it up a little bit. Finally actually ordered all my GoPro stuff so I can hopefully do a moto vlog on my F4i soon. I got my 2 F4is now. I'm building my other one into a stunt bike, obviously, so that will be that'll be kind of cool, and we can stunt ride that one soon. The other one's just a daily rider, but I tour around lots with that. I put 1,100 kilometers on that thing in the last couple weeks, so definitely tour around quite a bit with that thing. Can't wait to get my new kickstart. You know, priorities. But yeah, so let's get to her. Gotta love an 03 bike that's first kick. Like, you just can't beat that. Some people say fuel injected is so much better than carbureted, you know, maybe for some throttle response, but a finely tuned carburetor just, ooh, almost can't beat it, man. Like, that's some pretty snappy throttle response. Like, you can't, it's not that much better. Yeah, let's get some wheelie practice. It's been a while since I've been on the dirt bike. I've been just kind of cruising around on the street bike, so it'll be a little bit different. Yeah, I already got a little bit of practice and I kind of floated one pretty good, so get that rear brake, make sure that's working real good. Always pump that rear brake, kind of preload it, make sure it's working good. All right. Not bad for the first couple floater. The first floater. Be nice. I was kind of running that out a little bit, but I think my idle is also a little too low, but we'll run it for a little bit. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good. You know, a lot of people get timid after they crash. Like, I crashed on a wheelie not too long ago on my F4i. A lot of people get timid, but you know, you just got to use that as fuel. It's like, okay, that is my limit, you know. I came up way too fast, too far, and I just bailed out. And I think I was a little too used to being on this thing where you can bail out and it'll be perfectly fine. And this, you know, on my F4i with no cage, it's obviously not going to be fine when you dump it. So shit happens. Learned my lesson. I'm going to get a cage for it, so. Too hard on the rear there. Not bad, not bad. Little tiny chase to her still yet, but definitely getting a lot more comfortable with that, boys and girls. Like I said, I'll be a pro stunt rider before you know it. Whipping no hands, fucking like Brian 636. Ooh, that was nice and drop back. That was definitely a bit farther. Ooh, started out as a chase right off the bat. That was not good. You want to be able to get up to tipping point as fast as you can. The faster you get to tipping point, the longer you'll be able to run that bitch. Because, you know, the lower you are in the gear, the better you'll be able to teeter. Don't mind my ratchet gloves. I really need some new gloves. I need to stop neglecting my dirt bike setup. I have all brand new gloves for my street bike and everything, but no gloves for my dirt bike. Ratchet. Little steer there. That was nice. That was nice. Maybe not distance wise right now, but we're definitely getting her back, boys and girls. It's nice. Let's pop her up, drop it back a little bit, and tap that rear. Try to drop it back down real nice. Get comfortable with that rear up and that was not bad. Not bad, not bad. My arms take a tiny little break. Whee! Do some donuts. Oh, such a beautiful day today. It's not hot. That's the biggest thing. Ooh, crooked as hell. My next kind of plan is to be able to go from a sit down to a stand up mid wheelie. That would be kind of badass. Be able to transition shit while I'm in wheelie. Oof, Jesus, that was rough. Rough. I was riding my brake a little too hard on that one. Little too hard. Go out to the road here a little bit. Nice thing is like when it's colder a little bit out like this, I don't have to worry about my bike overheating as much. It's not absolutely ridiculous. Let's try a little nicer fast wheelie since I wasn't able to last time for some fucking reason. Oh, sorry, try not to swear. I'll probably bleep that. So sketchy because they're so fast. I don't like fast wheelies that much, to be honest. Not a huge fan of it. Oh, there's a culvert right there, nice. Let's try to get up above it here. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. letting that vehicle pass. Even though there's no way I wasn't doing 90 on that. Second gear wheelies now. Try and see what we got here. Or not. Not at all, or fairly. Yeah, we'll get her back. We'll get her back. Starting to run it out into this grass here now. Gotta be careful, this grass is probably a little slippery. Rained a bit. Noise. Definitely getting better with it. Getting noise with it. That was ugly. Woo! Definitely getting tipping point now. There's no way I'm not. Kind of want to set my phone up in a 0.5 and see what it's like. Maybe we'll do that. Set up my phone. You guys like my backpack? Clean that lens off. Okay. Now put it. Am I even on? I'm not on video. Right there. I don't know. I think we try like that. Yeah. Right at the red building there. Perfect. Let's try that, boys and girls. Hopefully it stays. Kind of gotta remember this isn't my street bike. It doesn't have radiator fans. So right here is where I want my highest point, so I can. But we should probably go a little closer. Right here. Something like right here. Oh yeah. That was about as high as I was going before. Hopefully that's in frame. That was a bit even higher than I was going before. nice sunset. What do we have for filming here? 17 minutes. Hopefully for a 20-minute episode today. Woo-hoo-hoo, that was erratic. It's like a fucking bunk. Holy, I can't talk today. There's my speech impediment. I like how I can say impediment perfectly fine, but I can't fucking say bucking. That's what I was trying to say. You know, I catch myself riding like a street bike rider now. I've been putting my heels on. Terrible. Hate switching over from street bike to dirt bike sometimes. Your foot positioning is a little different, and the way you kind of squeeze, not the squeezing as much, but like your foot positioning mainly, and the way you're like positioned, obviously. Ooh, that was ugly. Let's get a little smooth with it here. Kind of getting a little ugly. Phone can stay video in there. We'll be fine. I want to do circle wheelies. That's the main goal right there. That was not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Just focus on doing our wheelie. Don't worry about the camera. Oh, what a fucking... It's just not straight sun. It's nice. Keep going on about the weather. I'm old. I'm really not old. I'm only 24. I'm really not old at all. Still a youngin'. Don't feel like it sometimes. I have hurt my body at quite a few times. Crashes and just everything. Sometimes, man, sometimes. Let's check those out. Do a little drift. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have. I don't really want to tear that up. Take a little breaky break here. Holy, neutral. There we go. Rookie. Rookie. Let's see what we got here. That's getting there, boys and girls. That is definitely getting there. It'd be nice if I didn't have to have it on 0.5 to capture so much, but maybe we'll go like this and angle it a little bit less. Try that, I guess. We'll have it on a 1, but we'll just because when you don't have it as a, like when I wheelie out there, I look like I'm 400 yards away from the camera. Perspective. Let's try a little stand up. Ooh, rusty at the stand ups. That was not me. I don't think it was. Yeah, practice makes perfect. That looked like I did when I first started doing sit-down wheelies. No, my sit-down wheelies were way worse. I'll put a clip in here of what my sit-down wheelies were actually like. To begin with, they were the worst ever. They were chasing and just barely off the ground. It was wild. That might have been a part for my F4i, to be honest. Ooh, that the fucking, what am I thinking of, the ISO, or shutter speed. There's the water. Little water hurt nobody, or never hurt nobody. Definitely getting slick with it. Whee! Okay. Crank out a nice one here. Crank out a real nice one. That was dropped back, boys and girls. That one was actually kind of wild. I felt like I was like decently far back. I hope the GoPro kind of caught the justice for that one. Sometimes it kind of ruins them, but sometimes they work. Kind of want to check the camera on that one, to be honest. Do one more. Nice one. With it. Stop back a fire in. Oh yeah, working that brake. I love the feeling of this brake. It just feels so nice. Getting so used to it. Oh, the lights are coming on even. Perfect. Oh, is it raining? It might start raining here, boys. Oh, right in the water again. I didn't hit my rear brake like I should have there. That was close. Not close, but definitely a bit farther back on that one. That one wasn't long, but a little higher. Can you take me higher? Okay. Crank out a couple more there, and then maybe give you guys a nice send off. Oh, that was a crazy crank of the throttle. That was awful. It was not smooth, not smooth at all. So these people gonna come give me shit? Wouldn't surprise me. Let's see first here. No, we're good. They don't care. That's good. That's good. That's good. You never know nowadays, to be honest. Okay, I gotta get my rear going a little bit better. I'm gonna end up looping it if I don't rear my brake up there, or get my rear brake a little bit better there. Not making it a little too much. Not finessing it. Get that fine line. Bring her back. Hit your rear. Bring it back. Get that fine line. Like fine wine. mess, that shit. Get a little loop. When you start getting a little frustrated, wheelies aren't quite going like they used to, just take a little lap, take a breather. No point in getting frustrated over a wheelie, and then that's when you crash, because then you start riding a little harder and it's just not what you want. I found that out in the mountains. I rode frustrated on my snowmobile, and it was not the answer for mountain sledding. Be like a breadstick and have no rhythm. You're an OG if you know where that's from, by the way. Okay, let's get a couple more here. Okay, I think we'll give one last send-off one. Yeah, you can't say one last one. Another one that may be the last one. Woohoo! That was dropped. That was hitting my rear there. Okay, I think that is good enough for this guy. I'll just leave my phone there while we do the send-off. Might as well do the send-off where I started. One day. Oh, I technically brought it up there a little bit. Oh well, perfect timing anyways. Alrighty guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Sun's starting to go down, looks like a storm's starting to set in. I had a nice long day at work, so I wouldn't mind going home and resting. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I really enjoy making them. You know, I hope to make some more on my CBR, some more videos, a few more on my Sea-Doo if I have to go fishing, do what I gotta do, spice it up. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, so I hope you enjoyed, and see you later.